5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey guys, today I will be rating some different Bath & Body Works fragrances, and let's just get right into it. Right here I have Pistachio Glaze. The notes on it are pistachio creme, toasted vanilla, sugared patchouli. Now these are notes that I wouldn't necessarily go for right off the bat, but let's see. I like this one. It is very nice and light. Well, I'd say it's kind of in the middle of being a very heavy fragrance and a light fragrance. I think that you definitely don't need to use a ton of it, but it is very nice. I think I will give this one an 8 out of 10. And then the next one I have is Seeing Rogue. Now the fragrant notes on this one are blackcurrant buds, sweet saffron, and amber moss. Again, not things I would go for. I don't think I'll like this one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan because it is very amber heavy, and that is not one of my favorite fragrance notes. I will give this one like a 5 out of 10, just because I really do not like amber, and it's very heavy. The next one I have here is Winter Candy Apple. I do enjoy this one, but it's definitely not my favorite. The notes are red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. Yes, this one is very light, and you can definitely smell the fruity notes on it, but I can't really pinpoint what I don't exactly like about it. I think it kind of has a very soapy aroma, and it definitely smells pretty artificial to me. I don't hate it, but I do not favor it. And I think I'll give that one probably a 5 out of 10 as well. Now the next one I have is Firecracker Pop. The fragrant notes are red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. I think I'll like this one. Some of these are my brother's, so I haven't smelled them yet. And I actually do think I've smelled this before, but I do not remember what it smells like. Yeah, that one smells nice. And I'm trying to smell from the pump more because I am spraying them, and I don't want them to mix. This one, again, probably wouldn't be a top choice for me. It's not bad, but I can't exactly pinpoint what it is. There's some sort of, like, almost like a men's fragrance note that's kind of coming through. That's really the only way I can describe it. Kind of not a musk, but just something that is throwing me off about it. I think this one probably gets a 6 out of 10 for me because I like it more than the other ones. But yeah, not one I'd reach for. Now, the next one I have is Sweetheart Cherry. I do like this one a lot, so I know I'm gonna be, like, already biased. Yeah. This one's notes are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. It's very nice. It is fairly in the middle of being light and heavy, but it's towards the heavier side, I would say. And I think that this one is worthy of a 9 out of 10. I really love this one, and I use it quite often, I would say. But it's definitely more of my summer scent, I would say. So, definitely a very good summer, like, transitioning into the fall type thing. But the next one I have here is Cake Bar Birthday Cake. This one, it had a little accident, and I'm not completely sure what happened. It just was like that out of my school bag. But the fragrance notes are layered vanilla cake, creamy frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. This one is quite used, so I think you guys can already see where this is going with my rating. Ooh. See, this is one that I do not like right off the bat. I like it when it sits on the skin for a while. It is not great just smelling it right out of the spray. But I'm not giving any of the other ones that advantage, so first impressions of it's probably a 7 out of 10 for me from the first impressions. But when you get it like to set on your skin, you smell like a cupcake. The next one I have, this trauma scent for me. I can't even read the fragrance notes. It is so old. But yeah, let's give it a sniff. Yeah. Okay. This one is very middle school. 6th grade specifically. And I'm not going to let that ruin it. I don't think it's a bad scent. But I think it's a very, like, one-trick pony, I would say. And I think for that, I'm probably going to give it probably a 6 out of 10. Because, again, it's not that bad. It's just very one note. Now, this is part of the same line, and I am a pretty big fan of it. It's the Blueberry Bundt Cake. The fragrance notes on this one are harvest blueberries, honey drizzle, and fluffy cake. And let's just get right into smelling this. Yes, the first thing that hits you is blueberry smell. Like, straight up, like, blueberry cobbler. Just straight up that smell. And this is kind of in the same boat as Strawberry Pound Cake. That's very one trick, but I do really like this one, and it's another summer scent that I can really get behind. Now for a rating, I think this one gets a 7 out of 10. I am a fan, for sure. Now, this next one, I used to really like it, but now not as much. And I forgot how it smells, so let's see. Can't.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
It's hard to smell. Okay. I'm not really smelling a lot from this. This is weird. Let me try to get a card or something. Guys, what the heck? It smells like fish. Am I crazy? Okay, this one does not smell good. It's drying on my hand a little bit. And the notes of this one, I completely forgot to say, vanilla orchard, honeyed chocolate, and warm amber. Again, like, not something I'd reach for, and I don't know why I have this one. But you can definitely smell the light chocolate smell, but then the amber hits you, and that's what kind of ruins it for me. I think I might go as far to say that this is a 3 out of 10. I do not like it. Yeah, yeah, that sucks, because it actually seems like it would be a nice scent. This is Frosted Coconut Snowball. The fragrance notes are frosted coconut, whipped vanilla, sugar crystals, winter freesia, and snow-kissed woods. This one, I don't know if they've changed the formula on it. I think they just changed the packaging, but this one's the older one I have. I don't know where my new one is. But this one's great. Definitely if you like coconut, because it's coconut, but then it also has... It's a little bit more complex than just the coconut. Because you kind of get that almost, not exactly musk smell, but it's more of a... It has more of a depth to it, which I do like, and it is definitely, like, always my go-to for winter. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. And this is our last fragrance spray we have, because I'm going to be smelling some body washes that also have a perfume for them. Vanilla Bean Noel. The fragrance notes are not listed on this, I assume because it's a small bottle. This one's not my favorite that Bath & Body Works has, definitely, especially for vanilla. If I want a vanilla, I'll reach for the birthday cake more. But I do not hate it. It's kind of like vanilla yogurt / pudding. But it also has, like, kind of some almost spiced notes. I don't really know. But you almost kind of get like a vomit smell underneath all the vanilla. I'm not a fan of that. I think that this one probably deserves a 5 or a 6. Next, we have this body wash, Warm Musk, that also comes in a perfume. So I thought it'd be appropriate to still rate it. And I'm going to rate it as if it was a perfume, not as a body wash. Okay, so first impression, it's underwhelming. Let's check the fragrance notes. There's no fragrance notes because of the body wash. It's not great. I don't like musk. I think I want to give this one a 5. Next, we have Pina Colada Swirl. Pineapple juice, coconut milk, and amber musk are the notes, and I already know I'm gonna hate this one because I hate everything pineapple. Okay, this one, this is a 0 out of 10. Straight up 0. I hate pineapple. I despise it. That is unfortunate because there are quite a few pineapple scented things that I just can't get behind. Now this is Chasing Fireflies. The fragrance notes are golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. I'm getting an amber note. And ooh. Okay, this one's hard to pinpoint what exactly I'm smelling. Okay, I can't really describe this one, really. It seems, less gender neutral, and I got some on my shirt. This one, I can't really describe it, but I think I can give it a rating. I like it. It's like a 6 out of 10 for me. It's definitely more masculine, but that's my rating of all the fragrances I have here. I might make a part 2 if I get more, but thank you for watching, and I hope this helped you maybe pick out a signature scent. Bye, guys!